Now, weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner.
Well, outside right now, just cloudy skies, 57 degrees, but I expect showers to start working into the Springfield area over the next hour and a half. We're finding them beginning to develop now over southeast Kansas and southwest Missouri, and it looks like they're starting to pick up in intensity a little bit, too. You can see one west of the state line there, south of Pittsburgh. We've also got a heavy shower east of Joplin and another one down near the Monette area. This activity tracking a little north of due east, and you can see as we zoom in a little bit, it looks like we've had one heavy shower move across Pierce City and starting to get some lightning with that activity north of Reeds there. Again, that's east of Joplin, and these showers and now thunderstorms will continue to increase in coverage and also in intensity over the next 1 to 2 hours. And there is going to be the risk of not only scattered thunderstorms developing, we're finding that now, but also the risk of maybe some severe weather. I know it doesn't feel like severe weather outside. It's mild-ish, but you don't really feel that humidity. And there's also not a lot of wind energy out there. So what we're looking at tonight is that there's enough instability, especially as you're looking higher up in the atmosphere, and maybe just enough wind energy to help organize these storms. They're going to tend to be, I think, on the elevated side. And with this scenario, we're looking mainly at a threat for hail. There could be some possibly strong wind gusts with a few of these storms. Again, these storms are just now beginning to take shape. I think probably 11 o'clock on into the early morning hours of Monday is when we'll have the window where these storms could potentially become not only strong, but maybe even marginally severe. Also, we're going to have to watch for heavy rainfall, especially here over southwest Missouri. This is where, as these storms are organizing and becoming more numerous, we could find some very heavy rainfall on the order of maybe 1 to 2 inches, with lighter amounts further east as everything sort of organizes into a line and pushes off to the east-southeast. That wave of showers and thunderstorms moves out by sunrise. Tomorrow looks rather cloudy, and I think by the end of the day, near this front, we could find additional showers and thunderstorms. This is late afternoon, going into the evening hours Monday night. North of that front, it's going to be cloudy and cooler, and we could see a few showers over southern Missouri. So here's our hour-by-hour forecast. Again, start you off with 9 o'clock. Notice as we work through the next couple of hours how showers and thunderstorms become more intense and more focused here. Looks like that's already happening, actually. And then as we move through the next couple of hours into the early morning hours on Monday, these showers and thunderstorms really line up along the interstate. I think here in Springfield, we're probably looking at a midnight to 2 a.m. time frame for when we have the highest chance for thunderstorms and possibly some storms that produce some hail. This activity will then push off to the east-southeast across southern Missouri, also clipping northern areas of Arkansas ahead of sunrise on Monday, with the rest of Monday just looking, again, rather cloudy and actually fairly quiet until the very end of the day, when some additional showers will start to pop up over southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. Temperatures tomorrow morning after sunrise should cool into the low 40s here along and north of the interstate, about 43 here in Springfield for a low. With highs tomorrow, again, that cloud cover likely holding temperatures down. It looks like low 50s here along and just south of the interstate, maybe low to mid 50s north of the interstate, where I do think we have an opportunity at getting some peaks of sunshine during the afternoon hours. There's another storm I'm watching over the southwestern U.S. The good news is that storm is going to remain cut off from the main flow, and as it tracks across the United States, it is going to bypass the Ozarks. What does that mean for us? That means a really nice forecast for this week. We're talking lots of sunshine and relatively mild temperatures. Lows will be in the 30s, but afternoon highs will be in the upper 50s to low 60s on a daily basis. A little cooler on Friday, but then we get into the weekend and it looks like we're back to where we were just ahead of Friday with some pretty decent weather.
This is a springtime forecast for us.
Yeah, and that is probably one of the quietest, nicest forecasts that we have seen all year long so far.
I will agree with that.
And no snow in the forecast.
No
here.
snow. Finally, there's a week without snow in the forecast. All right. Well, Jamie, thank you. Coming up.